So Judge, they call the number
Hey, Judge, so I spoke to, what's the name of the, Texas Compassionate Youth Program. I spoke to them. They're going to give me, they said confirmation within 1 to 3 business days regarding whether or not the defendant in fact does have a medical marijuana card.
I have a problem allowing someone who has a DWI because of marijuana continue to allow them to smoke marijuana.
Judge, I'll verify parts of the prescription. You say that.
I'm going to tell him no smoking for now until we're able to verify something. No, but here's a DWI for marijuana. We're going to have to let you know. No, that's a diabetic medication. It's a life-saving information. This is not.
You don't want to do that. We don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. But, because after the legislature approved this, and prescription's been it's true. Valid prescription state that. There's a problem with this, Judge.
I'm going to tell you, even if he has a valid prescription, I have a problem allowing someone to use marijuana on bond for DWI.
I don't get that, but cannot. I mean, what you're saying is having a true legal medication. You're saying that you don't agree with medication. It is truly a legal prescription. Okay. I'm not trying to
Come up, sir. But I want to know why there's no other way to medicate.
We have to for doctors. I don't know. I'm not.
What I'd like to do is I'd like to talk to the doctor to prescribe to figure out why there's no other reasonable way to medicate.
You're not going to talk. Let's get the confirmation you say check that is true. Well, actually, this is not.
I know
my part. But
I have thick skin. And I'm not going to begrudge you for zealously advocating for your client, but at the same time, also have thick skin that I have a DWI. It's a marijuana DWI. And anytime I have a DWI, with whatever substance that is, I have them stop using whatever substance that's contributed to the DWI. Whether it's alcohol, whether it's pills, whether it's marijuana in this case, whether it's psilocybin, whether it's acid, meth,
the next or psychedelic or we don't do that.
Xanax, yes. I mean, yes. But why not use Xanax instead of marijuana?
Well, people wrong. Use those on.
No. You're not. No. I'm getting apple and oranges. But there has to be another way to do it.
Why would you do this? This is what I'm doing another time. Which you know they are way harder to deal with, but use free. Why don't I do it this way is get the letter from the doctor in states, every kind of does, based on their analysis and their treatment, and what the plan is that there's no other non-narcotic medication.
But I know that any doctor's going to write, I really want to know
you don't know why. Why? They're not going to make that statement. Just like I know.
Dustin, I would like to know why there's no other way to medicate. Why can't they take Vraylar, I'm not a medical doctor, but there's so many other antidepressants out there. There's like so many other medications to use.
I'm trying to think to the alright on that.
And I'm going to assume that is the case. Even if that is, we still have seen it. I'd like to know why there are no other ways to medicate other than marijuana.
We don't stop somebody's marriage or when you on that. It's like let's work on that and use up whether or not you use a prescription.
I don't know what type of, I don't know.
You can't pursue that. So if you lie and not a prescription, so then that's a whole other issue. We need to try. Today, what I'm noticing out of the audience is that you need to order that forward.
What?
You have to change the portal by saying, you can't move your office parts in now. Things around. So he has a part.
So where's the car?
He'll be the I'm like it is infection that just got off the line. It's no shots. What's it?
So he's gonna get a car at all?
Right, he doesn't have one like that. They said it could take anywhere from 5 to 6 weeks because the actions don't happen entirely.
And then said, beyond him, I'd like to see what kind of criminal history that he has.
Yeah, I think that's represented along lines of one part you'll be like here. He has a 50% on the counties. He's off heroin, so part of that is probably the piece. Part of it now.
Another DWI?
That's why he had to, when you work in office, he had to.
How long ago was the other DWI? Where was it?
He's in his county, so he was like from 1.2. He's got the PCF or they did the PTI program through that course. Here we go, all your history here, right?
Yeah. He's had 4 total arrests, Judge, 2 DWIs.
This one of them.
Yeah. Possession of a controlled substance and unlawful carrying of a weapon.
Well,
From the 28, Judge. Yeah, the PCF dismissal, I don't know if the UCW is or not. I don't think the person doesn't want that one called.
what was the PCS? What's the problem with this? For some reason, I don't have it here.
I can give it to you, Judge. The call number is 2532601. So the carrying of a handgun was in 2020 and a motor vehicle that was 2020 dismissed, Judge. Possession of a controlled substance.
Well, I don't have access to the juvenile stuff, but I see board.
No, I'm not looking at juvenile. I'm not looking at juvenile. It was a UCW that was dismissed. Unsatisfactory terminated probation
On UWI.
in 2020. A year later, a gun. A year later, another dispute.
Possession of this one. But there was this one on possession, she's from 2020, this is the election of month state jail for education. And DWI from 2018 with unsatisfactory termination.
He's never successfully completed the probation.
No, it's unsatisfactory.
Yes,
That one was
that's what I was saying. Yeah, I thought it was that was
there was another.
My drug test you now is going to show up.
Marijuana.
What else?
Well, yes. Well, I do have prescriptions. I take Valium like only when like I have a seizure because I have epilepsy, sir. But other than that, though, everything else is non-narcotic. I take Migdal. Oh yes, I do take Simsol. That's to help me out. Keep me off my medication. What else? Do you use that prescription? No, it's down. It's a nasal spray though, so it's only like when it's necessary. I'm actually doing seizure.
I'd like to send it for a drug test now. I want to know if it's in it.
It's like having your son as well. The marijuana. The marijuana is absolved and you talk to.
I don't know this one.
I don't know.
I don't know if we're just contributing to the behavior. You know, I mean, I don't understand or why there's no other ways we can medicate. Is there a breath test? Is there a blood test? What is it?
Yeah, voluntary blood test.
And we don't have the last batch yet.
So it should be 4-6 HGN, 0 1 like substantial. Yeah, medical marijuana.
Good for living.
Right now, I'm waiting on disability, but I do like entrepreneurial work on our lifestyle. Make some hard decisions.
Sorry, they get money.
Right now, I'm with two jobs.
Yeah, those things not cheap.
Oh no, my parents helped me with that too. I'm paying their time. It's really hard to find work when you have lupus and rusty and stuff like that.
Baloney. It's hard to find work when you get felony convictions. And what you do in the last 5 years, one case every single year. And you want me to continue to allow you to smoke weed. I have a problem with it. And I really do, Mr. Jones, because historically speaking, since 2018, you are now on your sixth. And I get it, that's some indignities. Nevertheless, 6. And all of them have to do with either drugs or alcohol. So for me, to allow you to continue to use, it would be enabling, telling you that it's okay when I smoke. In life, this is an addiction. It's a lifelong problem that you're going to be dealing with. And at some point, you're going to have to get off of everything. You can't continue this because the problem is that at some point, whether you're going to get this, whether you're going to get that, whether you're going to, the dealers have to do this, or wherever you're getting your stuff from, here. And it scares me to think when you're at a really vulnerable moment in your life, when you run into the wrong person, you may end up spiraling out of control, where once you are able to deal with this, with mind over matter, when you have a strong mind, and when you have a strong will, you can do anything in life. And if anybody tells you otherwise, alone, with a strong mind and a strong anything in life. And what I don't understand is how you cannot find another way to stop it. That's what I don't understand, and that's why I would like to talk to the doctor describing this to see why is there no alternate ways to make it. I mean, he's already on Valium. You say he's on Xanax as well.
I was running the Valiant, not Dan. But he's on
one hand. It's in the half. He doesn't want half of the other.
And all I know is doctors trying it. He doesn't really block it in your pharmacy. So, I don't know what to present to you. Let's try to do a Russian blind and get it to it.
The other thing I'm going to do, Dustin, is that if it's an absolute must, I don't want him out in the middle of the night. You get it, because I don't trust him and I don't want him out in the middle of the night. Nothing would happen at 1 or 2 in the morning, and I don't want you out in the middle of the night. And I'm going to give you curfew, because if you're going to continue to smoke, the last thing I want is you out in the middle of the night being up to no good. And I'm going to put a monitor on you so I know where you are and I don't want you out. I'm going to give you curfew. 10 p.m. is fans, but if you're not out in the middle of the night, and then I want you back here in 3 days and what you got. I'm telling you that I'm hard pressed, and I want to know why there's no other alternate method of treatment. So it has to be marijuana.
So if you're not on marijuana yet, so it's not on there.
No, I'm not gonna, if I'm gonna give him a curfew, I'm gonna, but I'm back here in 2 days, and I want to know why. And I want to know why there's no other reasonable way to medicate. It has to be marijuana. And the only reason is because it's DWI with marijuana.
When are you seeing your doctor?
I'm actually supposed to speak to the cannabis clinic tomorrow.
Right now, I don't care about the cannabis clinic.
The doctor, that's the doctor, that's the doctor.
So the thought starting in house.
I have no idea. I mean, that's what we're going. Or the doctors are licensed by the prescribers. Yes, and you can't prescribe it. That only doctor can prescribe. You want to register with that.
That's one of the cannabis clinic.
Where is it? You have to yell.
Actually,
There's also
there's
there's also there's now whatever I'm sure happening yourself.
yeah, they do satellites here in this house.
Judge, if we are getting a reset on this, I just ask that it be.
We're off. Try to figure out the issues.
Yeah. Just by one.
By 32601.
This is the 1-3 so I should have it for their on by Tuesday, so let's say it's Wednesday. Do you want to come back in that?
And we get it on Wednesday. This one.
Sure, but so he gets them on it. I'd like to send him for a drug test now. I want to know what everything is in the system. If there's something more than just value, I'm going to have a real big problem with this. If I see that there's opiates in there or something else that's not supposed to be in there, I'm telling you now, I'm going to have a real problem. Maybe it shows up as buprenorphine. So if it's Suboxone, it'll show up as buprenorphine. But if it shows up as benzodiazepine,
You ever use any? You'll use it obviously.
I went to the ER and I gave some medication.
One day,
I had the paperwork.
last week, Bruce, you know?
Yeah. It was about like a week and a half.
Let's go. No.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it.
Right. Well, you know what that is?
Yeah.
we'll see. I'm sending you for a test now. So I'm going to tell you now. No, go while you're on bond in this court. Unless otherwise, if I find that you're using any kind of opiates whatsoever, I'm going to, and I don't care if it's hollering, crying, no opiates, no alcohol. Do you understand? You get monitored for both.
Pause right here. This is where things quietly get serious. The court isn't arguing feelings yet, it's arguing verification. In bond conditions, legality matters more than sympathy. No proof, no privileges. This is the court drawing its first boundary line.
So I'm going to put a gram on one, a thing, and I'll take from
He has no alcohol issues. He hasn't used alcohol in years. No, he's not even alcohol DWI. There's zero alcohol in all DWI. That's the problem. I know you're saying that I'm arguing for it because we have this family and why I think it's close. I think truly,
if you one and lose the other, I was going to do it. I'm not going to do both. That's so, of course I have a method.
alright, so just so you have two of the one family, one DWI, one alcohol, or
You want the blow?
well, I'd rather affordable than anything. A lot more.
Right. So
every 8 hours.
GPS for the curfew, and then he gets his portable today, please. And then the curfew, and then we send it for the test now, and then we'll see him on Wednesday. And then waive all the fees.
They don't mind.
I don't know that.
Information, so device information, no, sir.
Listen, I'm going to tell you now, though, he's using opiates. And I'm going to tell you now, if I find that he's using opiates, you and I, our life together here is going to be very, very difficult. It stops now. You understand? You need to do whatever you can to stop using. Because if you don't, I am now affording you the opportunity to stop using everything now. So, if you don't, we're going to do it my way. And I promise you,
You're sorry, I didn't use the last one. You need to one day, don't rush.
I'm giving you the opportunity to stop using dope now. If you are unable to, then we're going to do it my way. And I promise you, you're not going to like the way it is. It's going to happen. It's not, it is way, and it's not. You understand?
Absolutely.
Because I'm done playing. And the last thing I want, believe it or not, Mr. Jones, I want what's best for you. Okay? And sometimes we have to save people from themselves. But so far, whatever you've been doing, it's not working because in the last 6 years, you've got 6 kids. So whatever you're doing, it's not right. And you need to do something to change your life. Because I'm telling you, it's going to be a lifelong battle with you. And you have to come to terms with that this is mind over matter. You need to find something to do. You need to find something to occupy your time because when you have and you become self-destructive. Because that's the type of personality you have. And I'm telling you, because I have the same personality as well. I'm a very self-destructive person. But I'm always occupying my time, whether it's playing Fortnite with my son, whether it's running in the day, whether it's, shaving my dog's cat, whatever it is. I'm always finding time to occupy myself, and that's what you need to do. Get over this lifelong battle, because if not, it's going to take you by the boo-boo, and it's not going to end up well, like it has been so far. Alright? See you soon. To do the what? No, the ignition analog stays, because that way DPS needs to know.
Here on that, Mr. Mayor, this morning, Mr. Jones, you know what?
Come up, Mr. Jones.
This man isn't getting through until Monday next week, Judge, so he got me this morning.
I understand.
I haven't had a chance to look at this violation report regarding how close. I see that's our issue here today. Spoken with Mr. Jones about that. She wants to call the lead of action here.
This is no tolerance. Absolutely no tolerance, because we've had one issue after the other. Testing positive here, doing that over there. We've literally let you go over and over and over. And there's absolutely no excuse for the missed blows. How many missed blows do we have?
13-year-olds. But Judge, I would ask if possible, as I'm not changing that report, and Mr. Jones here on this case, if you would consider holding on the consideration this matter for your returns on Tuesday next week.
I'm sorry, Ben, I can't. I have to know, you have to know that we mean business. I'm not here to play with you and play games with you. You know what the expectation is in court. You've been with me for as long as we've had. You're over there.
Because I told you off this whole way. I apologize. Can I please speak on the right position?
No.
Just
You know what the expectation is. You have 19 missed tests. That's it. I'm sorry, Ben, I can't. You're here and instead you're a capable and outstanding lawyer. I have the utmost respect for you. But 19 missed tests are 19 missed tests. And I've been telling him since the absolute beginning, there's just no tolerance.
If you please to or we have no positive UAs, it's been here all week for you. You have to obfuscate
And he is blowing outside the window, so we don't know what he's doing.
My God. Sir, I go to sleep at 8 o'clock every night, sir. It's just the 10 o'clock ones, and I do my 5 o'clock ones first thing in the morning, Your Honor.
And you come here and you ask.
Well, I just told you about this last week in pre-trial over there, and they said I had 45-8 minutes.
19 missed blows, dude. Covering the couch.
Please, Your Honor, I wasn't doing anything. I'll even go on that drug. Anything on, I'll do anything, Your Honor. I'm really trying here. I swear to God, I will do anything you want me to do if you just please let me stay free. I swear to God, Your Honor, I'm really trying here. Please, Your Honor. It's just, I don't even drink.
From 15th of November, you have been stink test. You have been to this court.
I go to sleep at 10 o'clock, and I still do the ones later on when I do wake up, and they told me this just last week, Your Honor. I swear to God. I swear on everything I love.
You know.
Please, understand, Your Honor.
Testing schedule is, and I've given you one pass after the other. It goes with you. No?
Oh my God. No, we just gotta start saying thoughts.
Of course.
Oh my gosh. I am trying to do everything.
Goes with you.
Oh my God.
Bond is at 5,001 now because of the prior violations. I'll now see 10,002. I'm sorry, Ben, but he's tested positive literally over and over and over. He continues to test positive for marijuana. When I told him to stop, he said positive for opiates. He said positive for this. Now he's skipping blows. Are you telling he has secured the camera as well? It's the same thing. If we can't see you on the camera, then you're fooling. And I'm done with the fooling. That's it. I know that Dustin's gonna be pissed, but I mean, I've got it in black and white. And he Dustin knows that it's no tolerance. Okay then. Okay. Great. What?
And this is the core conflict: legal medication versus criminal conduct. The defense is arguing medical necessity, while the judge is focused on causation. If the substance contributed to the DWI, the court sees continued use as a public safety risk, prescription or not.